Feng Shui can take you from poor to rich. Have you ever walked into a house and immediately felt a wave of calm wash over you? Or conversely, have you ever entered a luxurious mansion that, despite its expensive furniture, felt cold, sterile, and draining? This is not a coincidence. This is the language of energy. If you are reading or listening to this right now, it is not an accident. You didn't just stumble upon this content. You have been guided here by the algorithm of the universe. This is a concept we call synchronicity. It means your energy field is currently aligning with a higher frequency, and the universe is trying to deliver a message to you. You are ready for the next level of abundance. In the ancient wisdom of Feng Shui, we believe that a house is not just a pile of bricks and mortar. It is a living, breathing entity. It is an extension of your own energy body. There is a profound saying: first, you shape your home, then your home shapes you. Regardless of whether you live in a sprawling estate, a cozy suburban house, a downtown studio apartment, or even a temporary rental, the energy signs remain the same. If you can identify the following 9 phenomena in your living space, it is a powerful confirmation that your life is on an upward spiral. These are the signs that blessings, wealth, and harmony are quietly downloading into your reality. So, I invite you to take a deep breath, look around your space, and verify this list. If you find these signs, cherish them. If you use this as your guide to cultivate them. Sign 1: the sanctuary mindset. The first and most fundamental sign of good Feng Shui is a deep sense of acceptance and love for your current dwelling. This is what I call the sanctuary mindset. In the West, there is often a restless energy associated with renting. Many people think, oh, this is just temporary. I won't bother decorating. I won't bother fixing that creaky door because I don't own it. This mindset creates a vibration of waiting. You are telling the universe, I will start living my life later. Later creates a permanent state of lack. However, a home with high minus vibration energy is different. From the very moment you turn the key in the lock, you treat that space as if it were your forever palace. It doesn't matter if it's 500 square, 5,000. Imagine this scenario: you buy a soft, high-minus quality rug to cover a cold floor. You hang art that inspires you, even if you have to use temporary cum and strips. You fix the leaking tap not because the landlord asked you to, but because you deserve to not hear the dripping sound of wasted resources. When you nurture your home with this level of care, the home pays you back. It becomes a battery that recharges you. When you walk through the door after a stressful day at work, the house embraces you. You feel your shoulders drop. You feel safe. Feeling of safety is the foundation of all wealth creation. If your home feels like a temporary hotel, your money will also be temporary. But if your home feels like a sanctuary, your wealth will put down roots. Sign to the frequency of harmony. The second sign is invisible, yet it is the loudest indicator of a home's destiny, the vibration of sound. Walls have memory. Feng Shui, and increasingly in quantum physics, we understand that sound waves carry energy. A home where arguments, screaming, and harsh criticism are common occurrences absorbs that chaotic frequency. It settles into the furniture, the curtains, and the very air you breathe. This creates what we call shock, a cutting, negative energy that shreds your luck. Conversely, a home destined for prosperity is one where the dominant sounds are laughter, calm conversation, and perhaps gentle music. This doesn't mean you never disagree, but it means that conflict is not the soundtrack of your life. Think about the most successful, happy families you know. When there is a disagreement, is it a war or is it a discussion? A home that prioritizes peace over being right is a home that attracts abundance. There is an old saying, harmony brings wealth. It is literal. When you are angry, your brain enters a fight or flight mode. In this mode, you cannot see opportunities, you cannot be creative, and you repel people. When a family or a couple or even roommates works together in the same direction, supporting rather than tearing each other down, the home becomes a powerhouse. The energy accumulates instead of leaking out. If your home is a place where you feel your nervous system settle into a calm rhythm, you are sitting on a gold mine. Sign 3, the solar blessing. The third sign is your relationship with the sun. Walk into a home with stagnant, blocked energy, and you will often find heavy curtains drawn tight at 2 o'clock p.m. on a beautiful Tuesday. You will find dust motes dancing and stale, recycled there. This is a rejection of yang energy, the energy of life, action, and growth. A home that is manifesting wealth is a home that breathes. Observe your own habits. Do you have a morning ritual of throwing open the curtains? Do you crack the windows open, even for just 10 minutes in the winter, to let the old air out and the crisp, fresh air in? This act is more than just hygiene, it is an energetic reset. Sunlight is a natural disinfectant, both biologically and spiritually. It burns away the shadow energy of depression and lethargy. When sunlight hits your floorboards, it activates the space. Imagine a home where the natural light creates pools of warmth on the rug, where the air smells like rain or grass rather than old laundry. In such a clear, bright environment, your mind becomes clear. A clear mind is the only vessel that can hold great ideas and sound financial decisions. If your home is filled with light, your future will be too. Sign for the pillar of partnership, emotional balance. Now, let's talk about the human element. The fourth sign concerns the energy between partners. In Feng Shui, we view the relationship between a couple as the yin and yang of the household. It is not about gender roles, it is about energetic polarity and support. There is a profound truth: a good partner is the other's destiny. If you constantly belittle, nitpick, or keep score with your partner, you are actively dismantling the foundation of your house. A home filled with resentment is like a house with termites. It might look fine on the outside, but the structure is rotting. The sign of a prosperous home is a lack of petty calculation. You don't see partners keeping a strict ledger of "I did the dishes yesterday, so you must do them today" with bitterness. Instead, you see a fluid dance of support. When one is tired, the other steps up, not out of obligation, but out of love. This emotional warmth is the temperature of your fortune. Cold relationships freeze money flows. Warm relationships melt obstacles. If you can look at your partner and feel a sense of "we are a team against the problem, not against each other," then your home has the ultimate Feng Shui for long-term success. Sign 5, vibrant, living energy. The fifth sign is the presence of thriving life force, specifically through the element of wood plants. But be careful. Not all plants are created equal in the eyes of energy. The sign of a lucky home is not just having plants, but having the right kind. Wealthy, happy homes are often filled with plants that have round, soft, and lush leaves. Think of the pothos, the rubber plant, the monstera, or the classic jade plant. These round shapes symbolize coins and continuity. They invite energy to meander and stay in the room. Contrast this with a home filled with dried, dead flowers, which represent death and stagnation, or too many sharp, spiky cacti indoors. While cacti are beautiful in Feng Shui, their needles create poison arrows, tiny points of aggressive energy that can induce subconscious anxiety and arguments. When you walk into a home where the leaves are glossy, green, and reaching upward, you are looking at a reflection of the owner's growth mindset. If you can keep a plant alive and happy, you possess the patience and nurturing ability required to grow wealth. A home full of vibrant green is a home that is fundamentally alive. Sign 6, the hearth of vitality. The sixth sign is the scent of the hearth, and is very easy to rely on newboriettes or take out every night. The kitchen stays pristine, cold, and dry. But in Feng Shui, the kitchen is the treasury. The stove represents the fire element which activates your finances. A home that never ceases cooking is a home with a cold heart. The sign of prosperity is not necessarily a gourmet 5-course meal every day. It is the simple act of using the kitchen. It's the sound of the kettle boiling for tea. It's the smell of coffee brewing in the morning. It's the aroma of a simple soup simmering on the stove on a Sunday evening. This Yanhu Oki, the smoke and fire of life, is what we call vitality. It signals to the universe that there are humans here who are nourishing themselves. When you cook, you are performing an ancient alchemy, turning raw ingredients into energy for your body. This act grounds you. It brings the family together. A warm kitchen creates a magnetic field that pulls people and opportunities together. Sign 7, the atmosphere of connection. The seventh sign is the intangible vibe of the living space. In Danish culture, this is called Hytge. In Feng Shui, we call it Renqi. Does your home encourage connection, or does it encourage isolation? In a home with poor energy, family members retreat to their separate caves immediately after entering the door, gluing their eyes to separate screens, eating alone in their rooms. They are structurally together but energetically miles apart. In a home destined for happiness, the living room is actually lived in. You see signs of connection. Maybe it's the lingering conversations at the dinner table long after the food is gone. Maybe it's a partner massaging the other's shoulders after a long day. It's the willingness to say, "How was your day?" and actually listen to the answer. This atmosphere of mutual support is a safety net. When you know you have a tribe at home that supports you, you take bigger risks in your career. You walk with more confidence in the world. Confidence attracts success. Sign the flow of clarity. The eighth sign is the practice of deculturating. You cannot pour fresh water into a cup that is already full of stale tea. Similarly, you cannot invite new wealth into a home that is choked with the past. Look around your home. Do you see piles of clothes you haven't worn in 3 years? Do you see broken gadgets you promised to fix someday? Do you see gifts you keep out of guilt? These items are energy anchors. They hold you in the past. They scream scarcity to your subconscious mind. They say, "I must hold on to this trash because I might not be able to afford new things in the future." A home with high vibration feels light. It feels airy. This doesn't mean you need to be a strict minimalist with one chair and a white wall. It simply means that everything in your home serves a purpose or brings you joy. When you bravely throw away the old, broken, and useless, you are making a bold statement to the universe: "I trust that I am provided for." Space for the new. When the house is clean and organized, your mind is organized. And an organized mind is efficient, productive, and profitable. Sign 9, the blessing of nature. Finally, the ninth sign is a beautiful confirmation from the natural world. If you notice that your home attracts nature, perhaps birds are always singing on your balcony, or a stray cat likes to nap on your porch, or a robin builds a nest in your garden, take this as a huge compliment. Animals have a sixth sense. They are incredibly sensitive to magnetic fields and vibrational frequencies. They will never build a home in a place that feels chaotic, dangerous, or energetically toxic. If small animals feel safe enough to sing and sleep near your home, it means your environment radiates peace and safety. It means the key around your house is gentle and life minus giving. You are living in a blessed land. This harmony with nature is the ultimate seal of approval that your home is a sanctuary for growth. Conclusion: claim your abundance. So, how many of these 9 seeds have you planted in your home? Remember, it does not matter if you are currently in a small dormitory or a rented apartment. Feng Shui is not about the luxury of the materials, it is about the quality of the energy. If you resonated with these points, I invite you to make a declaration. Words have immense power. By speaking your intention, you collapse the timeline between where you are and where you want to be. Leave a comment below saying peace and abundance. Let these words be a spell you cast for your home. May every corner of your house be filled with light. May your kitchen be warm. May your relationships be kind. May your life become more and more prosperous with each passing day. This is the power of your environment. Master it, and you master your destiny. Until next time, stay blessed.